Well, hello everyone, it's Ryan Sallans. It's now March 26, 2020, and this is actually day 14 of my self-containment. I was in San Jose 14 days ago with what became my last speaking engagement, I guess, of the spring. We'll see what happens for the summer and the fall. And so I just decided it was best for me to stay home just because 3 TSA agents did test positive there for COVID-19. And I couldn't live with myself if I knew that I was someone that passed it on to someone else, and then someone else's life was impacted by that. I think it's important to remind everyone that viruses are real and that global pandemics are extremely serious. One of my degrees is in cultural anthropology. I have a master's in educational psychology focused on essentially public health. I have all the history on my shelves from cultures throughout the world, throughout history and time, and throughout the human evolutionary process. And these pandemics are very serious and they're very real. And so for us as humans right now here in the United States, the absolute best thing we can do is if we've been laid off, if our work is asking us to work from home, that we do that. Stay contained. If you don't have a home, please reach out to someone that can find you a shelter during this time. The sooner that we can distance and decrease the spread of this virus, the sooner we can flatten the curve, which means the sooner we have our healthcare workers less at risk for also getting sick, and the sooner we don't see people on ventilators in these hospitals. It's extremely important for us to do our civil duty now as human beings by being responsible and recognize this isn't fake news. This is real, and it's important for us to, one, be able to properly sanitize our bodies and hands, two, if we have cough or sneeze at this time, to put it into our shirt so it doesn't spread out to other people, and three, to stay home and self-contain. 2020 is weird, it is scary, it's unknown. I mean, again, my income has just been shut down until further notice during a time where I was growing more than I thought would be possible in my own career. So I feel this pandemic, and just thinking about my research and my education and degrees, I feel it is trying to tell this world that we are all moving too fast, we are consuming too much, and we need to slow down. In this country, we need to be able to figure out where we can have a work-life balance, where we're not giving all of ourselves to something else and then losing our lives and our relationships that we come back to wherever it is that we call home. So I'm going to be doing a lot of writing around understanding how we can get back into our lives. I'm shut down from speaking. I'm using this opportunity as a universe telling me, Ryan, right now, you've done a great job these past 15 years doing what you've been doing, but you need to create some new materials that go deeper and help out a lot more people. And so that's what I'm personally going to be doing during this time. Every once in a while, I'll toss up a YouTube video about things I do in my own life that make me feel good about myself. I can't do it all the time because honestly, I'm old, and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, emails, writing, it's just getting a little bit too much for me. So I'll do what I can when I can, but do know that I'm going to try to do my part as a human being on this planet to help so that we can all keep moving forward and we have less people dying for reasons that could have been prevented. Before I close, I am going to give a shout out to the Venture Out Project. I feel like this is an appropriate shirt to wear today because I am dreaming of being in those mountains, hiking those trails, and hearing those streams. And I really hope this summer, that's exactly what I'll be doing. So in the meantime, take a breath, sit down, and for you all, start thinking about the things in your life that you really love, the things in your life that really drain you, and the things from your past that you really miss. Maybe this is an opportunity, because 2020 is going to be a very weird year, I can already tell you that we can start reconnecting to all the things that bring us joy and getting rid of all the things that bring us down. Goodbye.